All right, everything's working. I made sure everything was working now. All right. I ran around mostly to check and test if everything's syncing up because I've been running into some lag. But yeah, we live. That's right. So the first thing we're probably gonna work on is that we're gonna go out to the nether, we're gonna fight some wither skeletons, gather the skulls. Yeah, what's up? To be fair, I also just got here. But yeah, what's good, chat? How y'all doing today? What's good, everybody? Cause me, I'm doing decently well. I didn't get anything like a mace from the trial chambers that I found, but I got some decent stuff. Mostly money and a bunch of poison arrows, which unironically might come in handy. I might use the poison arrows. But I put them all. Got like 40 of them. I might go to the swamp biome with looting 3 and kill a bunch of the bogged. Those are like the swamp skeletons, right? The bogged. I'm gonna take them out because, man, poison arrows, that might come in handy, especially since piglins are technically living mobs. Being able to chip them down with flame, poison, and having a really strong sword, that could help with the high health of the zombie, not the zombie pig, the piglin brutes. Since I do plan on taking on a bastion at some point. If I can take on a bastion and live, I can probably challenge an end city. Another thing is that before I challenge an end city, I need to get feather falling 4 on my boots. Because I'm not confident that I'm not gonna plummet to my death. And even if I fall in the void, I can use the ender pearl to get out of trouble. So we're gonna depend on my ability to see what I can get out of feather falling. If I can enchant something with feather fallen 4, I should be okay. Right. I'll essentially just combine them with my current boots, but I don't want to get rid of, what's it called? I don't want to get rid of prot. I'm just hoping they don't get protection, like, not protection, but fire protection or something on them, because I already have prot 4 on these, and I like prot 4. I'll check every now and again. Fire protection, projectile protection, fire protection. But yeah, we're probably gonna come back to that. I didn't grind for any levels, so I'm not doing too much enchanting on this stream. I'm probably just gonna add mending on my current tools because I have silk touch axe, pretty decent shovel, and of course my two favorite pickaxes. Well, yeah, we're not getting any good enchantments for now. But first things first, I'm probably gonna need to come up with a name for these two. Because right now I can't seem to think of anything more than Twiddledee and Twiddledum. You too. If you stream, that is. If you don't, have a good day. But yeah, we finna see what I can do. I gotta test my luck with Piglin Bastions and Nether Fortresses again, as it is time for me to fight the Wither. Hopefully. Yo, it's good. Where did I put the fire resistance potions? I'm gonna carry at least one of these in my hotbar. Put the wheat away. Not using the brush. I'm honestly doing pretty good today. Thank you for the follow. I'm honestly getting ready to take on another fortress, grab some skulls, take on the Wither. We finna win. But yeah, the game plan in general is to just fight Wither skeletons, really. And I'm not too worried about the regular piglins. They can't really challenge me to a fight when I got this much. Besides, I got 3 fire res potions. I can even carry a golden apple in case something goes wrong. Yeah, I'm going into this feeling very confident. I should probably cook some more food before I leave, though. This is gonna be like a more emergency food source than anything. I'll just cook some potatoes. Actually, let me split these up in half so I can get the entire stack done in a timely manner. And with the netherwort farm doing pretty well, I have infinite potions as long as I got what I need. I also need to go out to the basalt deltas to get more magma cream for more fire potions. Because when you're in the nether, you can never have enough fire potions. You can fall into lava at any time. A lot. Yeah, we're just gonna grab some. Actually, and I'm just gonna take some nether wart. We're gonna grab some. I'm also gonna grab some blaze rods so that I can continue brewing potions. Where did I leave my magma cream at? Did I leave it in this chest? Yeah, that's my last piece of magma cream, I guess. Do I need nether wart to make fire res potions, or do I just put them in like that? Cause mundane potion. Ah yes, of course. I completely forgot what I'm doing. It's been a while since I brewed a potion. I don't have any more magma cream left, do I? No, I don't. Yeah, I'll grab a potion of instant health. And I guess we'll just leave the nether wart. Don't worry, I'm gonna be fine. Probably should. I just need to grab some gold armor. I should be. Where did I put it? Should really put mending on these. Do I have any of the soul speed books left from piglin trading? I need to enchant these with something other than. Can't seem to find any of those soul speed books. Creation, mending. Ah well, we just gonna go straight in then. I just don't want to really get jumped on route. Even if I do, it's probably not going to be a big deal. I completely forgot how terrible my nether spawn was. I also forgot how many gold I... Thank you for the follow. I think I'm going to do some pagan bartering if I end up smelting this, but other than that, we're probably just gonna head straight to the nether fortress. I do not happen to know where there's one close by. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and head down there, and we're gonna grab some easy blazes. I also want to show you guys the way I essentially get around in the nether. My mode of transportation, my nether mount. Now, I know he's shivering, but that's because he's not in his lava pool. You have your own personal hot tub, pal. I don't know why you're deciding to not walk inside your hot tub. And this is just a shader. And a fairly inexpensive one, too. It's not very flashy or anything. I have to make sure that doesn't burn, because I don't need the thing burning. Actually, I should have brought a fence post with me. I'm not going to be using the spyglass. Let me grab the fence post. Odd. Oh, I forgot the warp fungus on a stick. Now I gotta go back. Stay here. I can't believe I forgot the warped fungus on a stick. Now I have to run all the way back to my base and grab the warp fungus. Excuse me, sir. I need to get past. Thank you. Alright, now we can... Now once I get that, we're gonna go ahead and head straight to the Nether Fortress, take on some blazes, make work out of them, you know the... Oh, back to the portal, I guess. Where did I... Ah, here you are. Probably take a fence post with me. Like, it might not seem like much, but I prefer to park my strider. I prefer not to take the long way home. When I mean the long way home, I literally mean having to travel through that Crimson Forest full of hoglins in them. Nah, easiest way to get away from them hoglins is to just go ahead and avoid them altogether. But yeah, we finna absolutely snatch every single wither skeleton skull we can. And then we gotta find a place to take on the wither. We gotta find a place to challenge, bro. I need to lay this man out. And then I gotta place a beacon somewhere. Also need to make a memorial to chat for anyone who comes into stream and chats or sends a gift. Ow. That's unfortunate. Fire damage sucks because it's really tough on your helmet, but seemingly not your leggings. That's what explosion damage is for. Oh, come on. You know what? I think I just might make you a fence post or something. Alright, I can get you to move with this. Come on. Attaboy. No, actually, we're just gonna go back for another lead. Because I need you to sit here until I get back. I think it's just generally a better idea. Actually go and grab a lead. Because without one, I'm gonna lose him. He's not gonna sit still. He's gonna wander. And in that area, there's only like 2 ways to go out. One leads out to the massive lava ocean where I can lose him with the other striders, and the other is like a fairly closed lava pool where I can probably guide him back in time. But I really hate this back and forth. I need to grab a lead and get back here quickly because I'm not trying to sit here on stream because we've already wasted 30 minutes doing a little preparation. Probably should have focused him a bit further from the lava. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab that lead and then we going straight back. Where did I leave it? And I'll just make another one. And I'll have a spare as well, won't I? I forgot I need one more. Alright, let's get out of here. We're going straight back into the nether. We fighting. What beacon effect should I get on my beacon? And what should I make my beacon out of? For me, I think it's definitely going to be iron. I think with Fortune 3, I'm definitely going to have enough iron to make a beacon. That's going to be light work for me. Because I remember when I was younger, I was just chilling on YouTube during like, I think it was like slightly after the pandemic stuff. Or was it during it? I'm pretty sure it was during it. I was watching YouTubers and they were making netherite out of like all sorts of stuff. Iron, diamonds, and gold. I remember Wadzi had like a super beacon where he made it out of all of those things. Like he had like multiple beacons. And they all had like, there's like a massive pedestal and at the center was like the netherite beacon. He literally made out of netherite. Like, that takes some dedication. Like that's some impressive stuff. But that's sort of the philosophy I take with Minecraft, right? So many people are like, oh, Minecraft's a boring game. Minecraft's so this, Minecraft's so that. It's tiresome. You could just turn around for a moment. But I know how he got out there. Come on. Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Stop ignoring me, bro. Trying to act like you don't see me. Come on, bro. Get back here. You let the fence post burn and this is what they do to you, bro. Over here trying your best to ignore me, aren't you? You're not getting any until you go back. Come back here. Come on. Well. Stop trying to take me into the cobblestone, bro. Come on, focus. Woo! Now we moving. I feel like we should be able to get mending on these things. We are here already. It did not take us long to get here. Riders are the best way to traverse the Nether in Minecraft. Cause come on, man. Like he took me. Like this Nether fortress on foot takes a while to get through because of the absolute crazy design of like the Crimson Forest nearby, right? So it's impossible to get there on foot. This guy is a trotter. He's absolutely he is moving, bro. He getting there in no time. Need to find a place to park. Are they trying to shoot me from down here? Man, riding a strider is so good. Even the striders ride the striders out here. And I think this is gonna be a good parking spot. Ah, here we are. A nice flat area, not too far from the lava. Stay there. Now we can swap out for the fire potion in the event that we ever need it. And we might need it. The way that they swim on the lava. I'm gonna take home. I thought he was right next to me for a second. Like, damn, bro. Sounds like you're breathing in my ear. Whatever you do, never smoke, or else your breathing's gonna sound like blaze noises from Minecraft. You're just gonna be struggling to breathe all the time. Whew, this man sprinted into battle. Just the fellas I was looking to fight on too. Not the blazes, not so much. I'm not excited to fight those guys. These guys stuck. Oh, where did you come from? You practically sprinted into me. Okay, now I got two. Okay, that's gonna be a massive problem. I'm gonna set up some barriers to make it a bit harder to just hit me in general, I guess. How are these guys hitting me? That's cheating. Y'all cheating. Ugh. Okay, the plan is pretty simple. We go up here, we bait some wither skeletons, we run back down here when we inevitably catch fire, and we beat the snot out of the wither skeletons. He managed to tag us. The coal we'll gain from this is going to be a lot, but we're going to gain even more. Oh man, these guys are trying to hit these trick shots, bro. I'm gonna make this little 2 blocks tall area here. Just generally try and make it as difficult as possible to hit me. Okay, I need to get rid of some of these blazes, bro. My God. Would you go away, bro? Like literally, mind your business, bro. Y'all are literally gonna be the collateral damage. The only reason why I'm here is for the wither skeleton. You guys are a pain. I'm swapping to my boots, bro. Where are my boots at? Oh my goodness. Ow. Ugh. I'm getting very tired, so I'm having to deal with both. Alright, he's dead. Ugh. Really hard to react to that. I don't want to shoot the freaking zombie piglins, bro. Why is it that they always spawn in the most inconvenient spots for me specifically, huh? Alright, I'm just digging into the soul sand too. I think that's another option I have. Build a little safe house for myself. Probably should have brought a door. Okay, fun fact, you can do the exact same thing you do. Wither skeletons fall for the same stuff, and that's my first skull. Just one more of those and I'm set. One more of those and we are getting another star. And if we need soul sand, I'm literally in a soul sand field, bro. I'm literally in a soul sand. Where I have the disadvantage for my mobility. I need soul speed, bro. This would be so much better if I had soul speed. But no, I'm gonna need feather falling. Look at that bozo. Missed me. I'm gonna snipe him. That actually killed him. I just have to bait a bunch of them into fighting me. I wish that the freaking blaze fireballs would do like would have like a direct hit damage effect. So I could trick the freaking blaze into attacking the zombie piglins so I don't have to deal with them when I don't want to. Trick them into attacking zombie piglins and never have to worry about the problem again. Okay, that's a lot of wither skeletons to be taken on at once. I just need to lead. Yeah, lead your whole crew down here. Come on. Oh my god, I decided to run through the soul sand. Over here. Ha ha ha. Mink. 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 Eh. Your swords are nothing compared to mine. That man trying to aura farm in the soul fire. Either that or he's trying to camouflage in the fire. Oh, he's freaking... No! The blaze rod burned. Ow. Okay, you are annoying me a lot. She's gonna come from. Just because I'm doing this for a serious purpose doesn't mean I can goof around while I'm doing it. Nope, no skull yet. That's my second skull, and I've got looting 3. So yeah, we just gotta sit here and hope. How did that? None of that hit me. You're the worst blaze of all time if you manage to miss those shots, man. Look at him, staring at me. Got him. What? Man, always third partying these blazes, huh? Gotta have your friend third party from a distance. Bro setting the area he's standing on fire. I would fire over there, but he's over here hiding around the damn piglins, bro. What am I, a Minecraft skeleton? The skeleton does appear. I'm definitely using him to rage bait the piglins. Only one of those fireballs is accurate. You never know which one is going to be. It could be the first one, the second, or the third. Alright, I'm really avoiding getting set on fire here, because one of the worst things in this game is getting not only set on fire. That's the skull. That's the third skull. That didn't even take that long. Alright, how many? You know what? I'm gonna get some blaze rods. I've decided. Come here. Honest? Thank you for volunteering your life. I'm gonna need your magma cubes, pal. None of your hits are connecting, and yet y'all... Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, time to run. Time to run. Safe room. I need your help. Everything's on fire. You still following me? Okay, that's good. Ah ha ha. Donk. I'm gonna need you to hand over all your blaze rods. How is that the one that hits me? Thank you for the follow. Running in his pockets too. I try to keep him at a distance to the best of my ability, because getting hit with that wither effect, now that sucks. Ladies and gentlemen, the jumping is not necessary. I wish the wither skeletons could catch fire, but no, they're already burned. You can't burn what's already burned. That's why they drop coal. It's what remains of their organic matter after they got absolutely cooked. Oh, I tried to eat. My freaking hunger went down right as I tried to put my shield up. That sucks. Back. Get back. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my goodness. Y'all always got some melee player helping y'all out, huh? They got the tank. The mage is called their tank. What am I gonna do? You are actually incredibly imposing. Oh shoot, they got the enemy duo at me. Unfortunately, they shouldn't have called their squishy attacker to get me. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, that magma cube is coming for me. Ow, 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 ow. I do not need... You know what? Oh, I missed badly. That could have hit a zombie piglet. What am I doing? How come they don't hit him? Bro sprinted into battle. Another skull! I'm gonna keep that one as a trophy. Oh, it's good, bro. You also hiding from the flames? Ooh, you separated yourself from a group. No! Oh. I I hit him with looting too. I cannot seem to catch a break today, huh? Keep up with me, Slowpoke. What the hell? Did you manage to hit me, or did I just get hit by a blaze? I feel like you should be able to hear the sounds of them firing from further away, because the fact that they can hit you from this distance, like, imagine getting hit by that. There's so much soul flames everywhere. I need to put all this out, bro. I cannot see the blinding blue light. I mean, I can see the blazes, no problem, but the wither skeletons are starting to blend in. Give me that. If I hide under the fortress, does that mean that I can trick the blazes into looking beneath the fortress? Ow. I bet you're too scared to come down and fight me personally, coward. You missed me. I'm putting out the fire so that I'm not burning myself everywhere I walk. We want more blaze rods, but these guys are beginning to annoy me. They're getting set on fire and then getting chased by the wither skeleton. And there's not much this little guy can do about anything either. Come on, the fact that any of those hit me, y'all just be spraying and praying with them shots. That's why y'all miss so much. Oh, those blocks were perfect. Got the whole gang jumping me today, huh? But come on, man. This one there is 3 attacking me. Trying to coax him into closing the distance a bit. Alright, that nailed him. Just need a few more blaze rods. But every time I come up here, there's always like a bazillion of these guys. Come on, hand it over. The fact they just have the option to fly away is too much, in my opinion. It's like trying to fight Sonic in Smash Bros. And he's circle camping. It's just you're just chasing him around in the sky. Oh no, you're not going anywhere. Get out of the fire. I need to get rid of that pit of soul sand, bro. It's gonna get me killed. Come on, man. That's dead. Thank you for the follow. Alright, I think it's official. We are leaving. Book it, pal. We are not staying here. We are not welcome. They're shooting at us from above too. Look at them. They still trying to shoot at us. Come on, run past there. Yeah, this is what I wanted to show y'all. I found a bastion out here. I'm gonna rob it at some point, just not now, because I am not confident in my ability to deal with the piglin brutes. But yeah, you can see like some gold and stuff already. That's gonna be the spot for real. But yeah, that way is home. We gotta walk back under. Honestly, this is the first nether fortress I found. The first thing I found disappointing was that I didn't have the little gardens and netherwort they have around the staircases. I did find another one like nearby thanks to the strider, but other than that, like I had to find all this on my own. I also find it incredibly insulting that blades can shoot you from so far. Like, why can they see you from that far away? Like to the point to where you can't even hear them fire. Because if they can shoot you from that far, it's only fair that you should be able to hear like their sound, the sound of them firing their fireballs really like faint, like faint enough to like make sense because they're far away, but not so faint that like you straight up just miss it and get hit. Like I feel like that's good. That's actually be a good compromise. All right, when we get back on one of these, I'm probably gonna use one of the skulls as a trophy, just to leave it somewhere. But I'm also going to go ahead and just find a place to fight the wither. I need to set up like a whole area. I don't want to just leave him to. I don't want him to lay waste to everything I've built. We gotta go somewhere where no one is gonna be at. Like, maybe like the desert or something. Just somewhere remote. Like that's my general idea. Sort of thing that Goku would do. Oh. What the fuck do you mean my fence post caught fire and burned away? That's some BS. I don't have a spare either. Ugh. I got some magma cream. I think I can take out one more. Where do you wander off to? Just block the area off that. Ow. I think I'm generally cool with him hanging out in this lava pool area. Come on. It's like you swim in lava so slowly, pal. Alright, I'll take that and we'll call it a day. I don't even want beef with me right now. I'm wearing full prop 4. You want to take the shot? Thought so. He already knows. If he takes that shot, he's essentially He might accidentally shoot the piglins. Laid out. Give me that sword. Not even well taken care of. Your sword is in horrible condition. You missed that shot and I was standing still. Yeah, we're wrong. Hold on, I needed to trick him into making the shot. Ow, hold on. It worked. Oh, they all jumped in. That would have gotten me killed, bro. That almost got me freaking. What? I'm just worried about hitting these guys because I was like, damn, they're so quick to anger, bro. That wasn't even that difficult. I just rage baited him into getting himself jumped. That was funny. See a little zombified piglin escorting me on my way back. Thank you, young sir. Thank you, kind sir. Hey, the fact that even the little ones got weapons is funny. Luckily, my nether portal my nether portal isn't in an area where a lot of stuff tends to spawn, so I don't tend to have to worry about it. But yeah, we gotta figure this out. You dum-dum still trying to figure out what to do. Put the blaze rods away. Take care of those mango blocks. That's soul soil. I would have had some soul soil. I should probably hang the wither skeleton skull somewhere. I put it. Where is the wither skeleton skull? Just when I put it somewhere. Or did I take it with me? No, I didn't take it with me. Somewhere. Pretty sure I even killed. Ah, here it is. One of these we need to put somewhere. Like some sort of trophy room. My achievements. Along with the Ender Dragon egg. I definitely gotta do that. You know what? I just figured it out. That's what I'll turn this little tunnel into. This tunnel's gonna be my trophy room. You know how like Batman has like that one giant penny he got from like the time he beat like who was it? Like I don't even remember where he got the giant penny from for real. It just freaking blanked my mind. Well, in Batman 2, this is a single player world, so unfortunately not, and it's on Minecraft Java. But yeah, I just remembered we gotta make like a trophy room to put like our great feats at. You know what would be smart? if I purposefully like got channeling on a trident, charged a creeper on purpose, right? And then blew up a mob using the charged creeper. It sounds risky and dangerous, yeah. But like during a thunderstorm, imagine this. I purposely charge a creeper, blew up a mob, and like collect their heads. Like, I know it sounds really stupid, but like having them as trophies could be fun. I have to build a pedestal or some sort though. I don't think stone walls are gonna work. I need something. I need to like think of a design for like little pedestals. I'm gonna do something like I'm gonna hang a lantern over each one, something like that. Have like this particular design. I mean, I sort of have a design in mind, but I want to see if it works. If you put a wall or fence on top of a slab, it won't connect, will it? I had some cobblestone walls lying around somewhere. I'll use Fortune 3 on those later. I already have way too much room in my chest anyway. Not you. I probably gotta smelt you anyway. Where did I put those stone walls? Oh, here it is. This is a test of like a design idea. Can I put a stone fence on top of that and then... Yeah, I think that should work. If I make both of them out of stone, I think that'll work. My cat just walked into the room. Say hi to Serene, everybody. Alright, we're gonna go to the stone cutter. Cobblestone stairs or stone brick wall. Session? Is that a movie? No, I haven't seen it then. I haven't heard of it. I'm honestly just haven't been chilling here, honestly. Sort of designing a trophy room. Thinking about like if I ever decide to like enchant a mob head. Not enchant a trident with channeling, charge a creeper on purpose, then blow up mobs with it, and then the head's on display here. Thank you for the follow. And the idea is that I'm gonna have like a lantern or sort of like just sitting above it. Maybe like a soul lantern. Like, because like at first you'll see the soul lantern as like some sort of as an odd choice until you think like I have the mob head. And it's floating right above the thing. So then it's like, what if I capture their soul with it? Now that's gonna be like suddenly. Oh my god! Come in, interrupt everything. All right, where did y'all infiltrate from? Where are they at? I know they not near my farm. I know they're not near my happy gas. Copper glue and stay put. Because if I hear y'all outside my base, y'all already know what's gonna happen. Y'all keep sending your patrols and y'all finna get laid out for it. Where y'all at? On some And it's rainy as hell outside too. Y'all really coming in all this crazy weather. Where are they at? Where are they hiding? Don't despawn now. Y'all already came in. Y'all see your fate as soon as y'all pop. As soon as I heard y'all voices. Tell me they already despawned or something. Yeah, I already know. They must have spawned and despawned real quick. Thunderstorm. They usually happen unless you don't sleep for multiple days. Makes me wonder how long I was in the nether for. Pretty sure I went in like 45 minutes. Found him. Oh, a stormy day. Thought y'all lacking on the op block. Woo, laid him out. Y'all finna get laid out too. I'm quicker on the draw than all of y'all. Y'all getting laid out one by one. You getting bow spammed. Thought y'all could pull up and shoot me? Nah, y'all got caught on the op block with your pants down. Done embarrassed all of you. It's another banner down. I'm probably gonna put all my pillager banners in there because they are getting embarrassed. They really thought they could pull up and try and take me out. Not happening. Y'all, this is not y'all place. Y'all don't have the home field advantage. When I get my beacon powers, the home field advantage about to hit in another level. It's thunderstorming outside, and I do not care. As long as there's no charged creepers in the base, I'm gonna be fine. And I'm gonna go to sleep because it's nighttime, though. I just hate dealing with all the creepers and stuff that spawn. But that's more chances for creepers to spawn and randomly just get struck by lightning. Alright, I have everything for the wither fight. Well, almost everything. I need to clear out my inventory. I definitely like the idea of the pedestals, though. You know what I'm gonna do? YouTube? Well, YouTube. Anyway. Gotta make some soul torches. Make some soul lanterns. All right. Oh, I need chains as well. I should probably grab some chains. Thought about doing the fence design, but then I thought, like, what if I put some chains on it too? I'm gonna use maybe like, yeah, we're gonna use stone walls for that as well. I'm gonna make some stone brick. Move some of these blocks up here. I think that's gonna look real good. That one block higher, right? Get rid of that. Probably gonna move this one too. But the idea is that I'm gonna put on a chain. Because it's like, you only see me use soul torches for nether based builds, right? But here's the idea. If I get a bunch of mob heads, right? And I put them under like the if I get a bunch of mob heads and I put them under the soul torches, right? That's gonna imply that I've also like conquered their soul. Like they like their soul has been mine. I'm sold on the idea of a trophy room. Just need a. Did I already pick up all my chains or something? Where did I put them all? I gotta be missing them. Gotta be right in front of my face or something. Oh, I have them. I checked my inventory and I swore I didn't see them. That's just how cluttered my inventory is. What if I put like I thought about putting glass around it, but it's like, how am I gonna do that? Break the torch. Do soul lanterns light up that much? Or maybe it's the blue lighting. I feel like soul lanterns don't light up the area as much. Ooh, but it's also that ominous lighting that sort of tells a story right there. Hold on. Cause that makes it feel like I literally captured his soul in a lantern. I'm like holding it above his head. That's how his head is floating. I'm just using the magic of his own soul to and binding him to this world. But other mobs are freaking out there to get conquered, bro. Oh man, I'm gonna sit around in the thunderstorm, blowing up creepers, finish up the trophy room, and it's gonna be the funniest thing ever. That's gonna be the only reason why I ever get to try it, bro. I'm gonna get loyalty, and I'm gonna get what's the other enchantment called? Ooh, it's gonna be even funnier if I do it to a creeper. Pull up a creeper with a creeper. This feels dark in here. I think it's either my shaders or it's these soul lanterns. They just don't really light stuff up. I definitely think that this is gonna look good when it's done. Probably gonna put some other mob heads down here. What kind of mob head? You know, a creeper. A creeper would be funny too, though. I'm honestly just really surprised what I can do now. I gotta find somewhere to fight the wither. Just an empty spot, really. I don't want him coming near my base, and I don't need him escaping from me. I feel like the general consensus that you're supposed to fight him underground, and yeah, that makes sense. But I also like the idea of like actually having to shoot arrows at him in the sky and chasing him down. I got him focused on me. The fight should be fairly easy. I just need like an area away from my base. Like maybe an area I probably won't return to again, because I don't need it to be like on the general landmass that I live on. Like I know that some poor, unfortunate ecosystem is probably gonna get destroyed by me and the wither's intense fight. A lot of monsters in that cave. Local difficulty here went crazy. But if I manage to, if I do ever find the spot, you know, I can probably use one of the fields on my map, because I'm probably not gonna return. About one of the spots that I haven't like fully explored yet. I think I see a couple plains biomes that I'm probably not going to return to again. There's not much out there besides villages that I'm probably not going to visit. And I've already really robbed them for what they have. So I think that it might be a good idea. Or I could just do it in like a plains. The most interesting could definitely be a desert, because it's going to be empty. There's not going to be a lot of mobs there. That's if I'm going to find a desert, though. I'm going to need to look for... I do have jungles nearby, right? But I'm going to need to like find some like warm oceans as well. What else am I going to need to fight the wither? I'm probably going to... Let me go prepare a couple buckets of milk, because I'm going to get hit with the wither effect, no doubt. I'm also going to need a lot of arrows. My bow's fine. I just need tons of arrows. Yo, what's good? Pretty good. I managed, thanks to looting 3, I managed to get 3 wither skulls, so that's one step closer to the wither boss fight. I just gotta find the right area to do it in. Somewhere far away from my base. I'm not letting him touch my base. I don't really do reactions and stuff on stream. Stone sword I'm never gonna use. Golden sword I'm never gonna use. Shield is in shambles. Nah, I'm good. I use a shield to repair a shield. The crafting table, or do I have to use an anvil for that? I'm also gonna need some milk. It doesn't tend to use any fiery attacks, so I think I should be fine. Just bring in some buckets of milk. I have mending on the stuff that's really good or really important. That does sound interesting. Well, yeah, I do have mending on the important stuff, you know, the stuff that I really think really needs it, like Silk Touch, you know, Fortune 3, Sharpness 5, Protection 4, all the stuff that's important and should have mending. And if you're wondering about my axe, I'm not super satisfied with the enchantment. I think I can do a bit better. And I mean, I'll probably put mending on that, but I'm definitely not putting mending on this shovel. I do want, I guess, fortune out of it, because some flint when I'm mining gravel would be nice. I also need to cook some food while I'm here. Potatoes done? They are. Alright. This is mostly like prep time. Like the Batman level prep time. I'm coming up with contingency plans. Yeah, no, I feel like I can probably add a bit more onto this shovel, like fortune or something. Because, like, when you compare it to my sword, my pickaxe, my other pickaxe, and even my axe, like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, even my axe, which only has 3 enchantments, or even, like, the very simple protection for Unbreaking 3 mending helmet, like efficiency 4, yeah, it's excellent, but shovels break dirt very quickly anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna be shredding through hills regardless. Alright, some pillagers came in and I laid them out. Well, I'm gonna add their banner and potion onto the pile. Where have I been leaving them? Found the banner. Where have I been putting the ominous potions? Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to prepare some glasses of milk so that I can get rid of the wither effect. Gonna get some golden apples. And then gonna be pretty much all the prep stuff done. Is that coming from the EXP farm, or is there just a zombie walking around? It looks good. Just preparing for the wither fight, grabbing some necessities. And some stuff that's not really necessity, just contingency plans. Listen, when it comes to prepping for these boss fights, I'd be like Batman. I'm prepared for all possibilities. I came into that Ender Dragon fight without feather falling and made sure to pack 8-minute long feather falling potions in case I got launched. And you wanna know what happened? I got launched so high up in the air that I landed on one of the tallest pillars there. Like those big obsidian pillars, I landed on top of it. I probably like would have survived on low HP, but I ended up not taking fall damage because I brought that slow falling potion. And I'm gonna breed the cow so that I can have some more food during the fight. Knowing that I'm gonna be suffering from the lingering effects, like the withering effect, I'm probably going to want to bring a lot of food. I got loot and 3 sword. I should be fine. Ah, I see. He's up on the surface there. Now, he'll probably burn to death in the morning. I'm not too worried about him. And I'll grab some wheat. I'll take care of the cows. Get ready. And have some beef ready by the time I get back. I'm doing some more villager trading. Alright, once again the number of cows has doubled. Gotta make sure each and every single cow. I don't know who has gotten wheat and who hasn't. I think all of them have at this point. I'll do that like one more time and yeah, a few ticks and we should be good. Yo, it's good. Right now, I'm preparing for the wither fight. There's gotta find an empty field or something. Just somewhere to fight the wither, and then you gotta take him to beat downtown. For the follow. Yeah, the first half of the stream is mostly the prep. I'm honestly not sure how long the fight will take, considering I got sharpness 5 diamond sword. And I think I'm gonna absolutely beat the wither. And I got prot 4 armor too. I just gotta find a place to really take him on. No, I left my boat out here somewhere. Ah, there it is. But yeah, I'm trying to find a place to really. Let's just do the fight, really. I feel like an empty. Like, I'm not gonna be hanging out in any fields outside my base a lot. I mean, unless they got like a massive cave system for me to take over or something. But I'm going to be absolutely destroying the wither, hopefully. And I just don't want him to go anywhere near my base. I worked too hard on that build for me to absolutely lose. Alright, I'm definitely not gonna do it near the cherry blossom biome because I don't want to destroy it. Because this is probably gonna be the cherry blossom biome I'm gonna come back for when I want to inevitably add those trees to my builds. So I definitely want to mix these into my forest like I did with the spruce trees. Because I think it's gonna look nice with both the spruce trees and the cherry blossoms. I know that like fighting him underground is like the best way because he can't fly around. But I'm thinking of like of the idea of like maybe I should take advantage of like of a cave. That way I'm not like just sitting in a tunnel and you guys just watch me like bow spam him and then crit him to death. Because I want it to be like sort of interesting, like the Ender Dragon fight, where you have to go around, destroy all the like the crystals on the pillars, and then fight the Ender Dragon. But with the Wither, like it's also a flying boss, and then he has like that extra stage where he's gonna be more aggressive. So if I can like take advantage of like, I don't know, maybe a cave system or something like this. No, you're telling the truth. I'm probably gonna like take advantage of a natural cave system and set it up in there. Because inevitably he's probably gonna like blow up a skeleton or something. I don't know. Trick him into trick the skeletons into shooting him. I still think this might be too close to the cherry blossom biomes. I don't want him to destroy the cherry blossom biome. Plains biomes, I got plenty of those. Cherry blossom biomes, those don't spawn as often for me. I don't tend to find a ton of these. Like I think this is only the third one that I've found. Ooh, Dream Hills. I'm using the complementary shaders. Complementary Reimagine. Isn't change the texture pack too much, just the lighting. Even the water, they just took the Minecraft texture and then just made it slightly more like real water while still keeping like the pixels and stuff in it. So it feels like something between regular Minecraft and the Minecraft movie. You know what I'm saying? I definitely need some of that dripstone. I feel like I need to add dripstone here. Just a thought, honestly. Although it looks like it might be easy to obtain down here. Hold on. Death Strider is really quick underwater. I'm honestly moving almost as fast as my boat underwater. This might actually be a decent idea to add on my skeleton farm or zombie farm, because this is gonna really increase. Because of all the running around and swimming I'm doing. Have I been to that village before? I think I might have. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been to this village before, I think. Yeah, because up the river it turns, and that's where I come to this village. I know I parked my boat somewhere on the riverside. Did I leave it further down? I'd rather not swim back to my house. I'd rather find my boat. There we are. Sun's starting to get low in the sky, but I definitely got to think about where I'm putting the wither fight. If I can have the wither fight happen somewhere like just somewhere empty, I guess. I mean, I could have it inside that village. But I feel like that idea won't work because it's like, what's the point of saying I saved the village if I'm the one who put it in danger in the first place? Like, sure, that would be ironic and funny and stuff, but trying to think of an area that I probably won't return to. This lake actually looks very scenic too. I should probably build like a cabin out here and call it my like vacation home or something. That's actually very fitting music to be playing while I'm near the village. I'm not sure how many cave systems and stuff are there to be pillagers. I mean, this village is near some water, so it might be easy to do a raid here. I might think about actually doing a raid here. Get Hero the village, go back to my own village at home, get all the benefits. I think that would be a decent idea. How long would I get Hero the village for? Does it stack with the zombie villager trade stuff? Totems would definitely be great. I'm probably maybe definitely a good way to deal with the evokers. I'm just gonna need a way to deal with the evokers. I don't want to spawn a ton of Vex. I hate Vex. It's like trying to fight mosquitoes. Fighting Vex in Minecraft is like trying to fight mosquitoes, literally. Like their laughter is annoying, just like a mosquito's hum. They're very fast and evasive, and they hurt you. Not just physically, but also mentally. Like a mosquito hum noise deals not only like small tick damage, but you also got to worry about that psychic damage of having to hear that hum all the time. As well as the itching. The itching also does psychic damage. That itching can drive you insane. I could also build a second fake village specifically for the purpose of a raid. Like, here's the idea. Like, I put a villager, I give him a bed, I give him a job, and then I put him inside of like trying to think. I put him inside like this fortified castle, right? And it's all like split up in these different areas. And I make sure that the pillagers can't like spawn underground or something. And another thing is that a lot of the pillager mobs do get invalidated by water. So having a moat is a legitimate strategy against the raid. Like you can have a moat and it'll actually genuinely slow them down a lot. Especially the Ravagers. Like the Ravagers normally are gonna try and chase you down and ram you, right? But that's much more difficult. I've already robbed that Rune Nether portal, by the way. I'm taking a long way back. Someone hit me with a trident or something? That just did nothing to me. But yeah, I think it's probably... I think like getting a place to sort of start a raid farm or something should be a good idea. Honestly, because I'm just sort of playing in this laid-back way right now. Just sailing on the ocean. Even the drowns can't hurt me. They're horrible aim with their tridents. And even if they do, I got Depth Strider. I'm outpacing them in the water and I'm beating them up. Actually, I should probably... If I do want a trident, like if I do want to like get all the mob heads in the game, I definitely got to take advantage of a trident with channeling. I should probably start robbing those drowns with the tridents. Hey, with looting 3, maybe I might get lucky enough to actually get one. Took a wrong turn. This body of water should connect me. But it doesn't connect. A very odd choice. This or that. What, did something happen behind me? Eh. Anyway, back. I think I have an idea of where I want to have it. I'm probably gonna do it on like just like these little. I want to find an area where I want to fight him. Really, just. I mean, I'm definitely gonna do it at that. Either at the village or I'm gonna do it like somewhere in like the empty plains around my house. I'm gonna head into the other directions and see what like what areas I can probably spawn him in. And if I don't find a place, I'll probably just use a random cave system. I want to add a beacon to my base because not only would it make my base much easier to see than it already is, to be fair, it is a bit hard to miss. But like it would be fun to have beacon effects while I'm here. Iron. Yeah, that's very easy to answer because I have piles of the stuff lying around. Fortune 3 has just netted me so much iron that I'm literally bursting at the seams with iron right now. In fact, if I want, like, once I wait the wither, I might straight up just go mining again and get a ton of iron and just build the beacon. As for where I'm gonna put it, I'm gonna just do my best to find like the center of my base, I guess, where the beacon effects are gonna take effect. I think about here is the center, but I'm not 100% sure. You're taking the sharpness 5 to the head really well. Is he healing or something? Nah. I need to know what's on that armor, dog. Because this he's taking a that's a way more crits than normal. Oh, he had protection on. Okay, they upgraded. See that, guys? These mobs are actually figuring out how to enchant things. They pulling up with upgrades. Who'd have thunk it? They trying to copy my flow, word for word, bar for bar. But unfortunately for them, I've already mined all the diamonds in the area. Also got some dripstone, so I'm probably gonna mess with that. I'm probably gonna add it in like some areas. Like maybe I should add it maybe I should add it like in here. I feel like some of the dripstone hanging down would be really cool. Like the stalactites from the ceiling. That would go hard. Yeah, there's still a couple mobs about. I didn't really bring instant health or anything, but we're gonna make this work. Oh, in fact, I probably bought too little. I don't know what I'm doing, what I'm getting myself into. This is a Vanna biome over there as well. Does the river go through here? Yeah, but I think it stops here. It's actually a very nice little landmark. I think this Savannah is probably empty enough to where I can comfortably fight the Wither here. I don't think this is a very big Savannah biome though, and this does go really high. I don't need him flying off in the distance either. So somewhere far enough to where I can bring him to me. I've been out here before. And I don't like the idea of wrecking the jungle for the sake of one boss fight either. This is also the direction I went to fight the Ender Dragon too, so hey, who knows, maybe clearing up all this forest might actually help me out a bit. Yo, it's good. Alright, now I'm preparing to fight the Wither. I got 4 soul sand. Did I leave my soul sand at home? Of course I left my soul sand at home. Never mind me, I'm a moron. I gotta go run all the way back home to grab my soul sand. I decided to forget it. But yeah, as soon as I grab my soul sand, I'm gonna go out and find a place to just fight the wither. I'm not gonna go do it like the cheesy underground way. I do want a full cinematic battle to put the music over. Because I do want to edit the Ender Dragon fight and the Wither fight. Because, like, if I just fight him underground, that's gonna... And just swing my sword, it's not gonna be as entertaining. But if I go toe to toe with him myself, like just in broad daylight in the middle of an open field, yeah, that's gonna go hard like that. I can put some epic music over that, and it's gonna go really good. But I'm not gonna lie to you, the Ender Dragon fight was really short. I bodied the Ender Dragon. I had the Ender Dragon laid out. Took his levels, and I enchanted my axe and a couple other things, and that's it. And that was not entertaining. You know what would be funny if I found a pillager mansion and then summoned the wither on that. Now that'd be funny. Because then if I fail, it's not my problem, it's their problem now. That'd be funny if I just left the wither to the pillager just absolutely obliterated them. So they want to keep sending patrols over to where I live. Let me go grab that soul sand and get back out there. Nah, not happening. I like this base too much to let it get destroyed for content. Now, a random field in the middle of nowhere that I have no attachment to, yeah, definitely. I'm also probably gonna take like some of the wither roses. You know what? I should keep them as potted plants. But yeah, the idea is like, I'm definitely gonna put the dragon head in here, but I'm gonna create like a, you know, like the mob heads you can get. I'm gonna put them in this room on display almost. Like you can see, I put this like a little pedestal here, and then I just put the mob head on top, and then I put some like soul lanterns above them, and the eerie light from the soul lantern like illuminating the mob heads. I think that just goes really hard. Like I'm like I just have their soul lying around. Like I took them out. They're just floating heads now. I'm definitely gonna go to find an end ship and get the elytra and then take the dragon head. That's gonna be the epic part. I just forgot to go and grab the soul sand. I just need 4 soul sand and then we gotta get back out there. This is gonna be fun. Just like the idea of keeping the wither. Maybe like keeping the wither. For the wither, I should probably keep like a wither rose. Like, I feel like I find them because like I seen that he leaves them behind after you fight him. Like he like leaves behind wither roses. And I feel like if I like keep one and put it and put it in the trophy room, that's gonna be a definite way to show that I definitely fought the wither. So I'd rather not like just keep a nether star or something. I'll go over this mountain range and see what I can find. I haven't hung out in this part of the world too much, so I definitely want to not only take advantage of the fact that I haven't been here before, but and essentially see what's like over this mountain. But also, if I do find like an empty plains, not a meadow, I definitely don't want to fight them in a meadow. There's too many flowers there. But just a big plains biome that I'm probably not gonna see again. Yeah, it's not worth it to do it here because there's too many flowers here. It looks too nice. Here it's kind of bumpy. A lot of animals here, but this is a nice little clearing. It looks like the woodland extends out for a while. Cause I know for a fact that going down that way leads eventually to like a dark oak and stuff, so, and jungles. So I think this clearing is probably the best fit for the job of the wither fight arena. I mean, like the walls of the area do sort of like give off a like there's no escape sort of vibe. Like this area is sort of surrounded. As long as it can keep the attention of the wither on me during the fight, I should be fine. Oh dear skeleton, I'll be one of your last worry. The jungle's over there. Yeah, this is like the only little clearing we got. I just gotta try my best to make sure he doesn't end up destroying this area. Eh. Yeah, a creeper hole or two won't really do much. Only area that's not growing a lot of like tall grass, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put the withers stuff here. Let little bro get a taste of the zombie virus. Alright, this is gonna go either really well or terribly wrong. Ha 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 ha. It's like watching a Mega Man boss do its whole thing and see the health bar fill. Ow. Ow. Again. Woo! Hitting that with that arrow is a bad idea. Alright. Okay, those explosions are annoying. Alright, it's Gapple time. He is not giving me a chance. Okay, I'm gonna die to fall damage before I die to that guy. I need something to take cover from those. Trees, trees. Take cover in the trees. You're safe under the trees. No, I'm not. He is right on me. Did he lose track? No, he didn't. This might be the first time I actually die in a while. That's the second Gapple I've had to eat, bro. Bro's just looming above me. Oh, this is gonna. These zombies are not gonna survive this either. All right, the wither effect is finally gone. All right, I need him to stop flying above me and leave me alone for a bit. He is. He is digging a crater. Back off, pal. I'm in the middle of something here. You can't hit me down here. Oh, yes you can. Get out of the way. I need a direct sight line. I'm having a very hard time getting out of here. Oh, thanks to the explosions, I'm getting launched everywhere. He's not even giving me time to... Okay, now that's very annoying. I need somewhere where I can take a direct sight line. I'm gonna die. He is keeping up with me. I forgot that he heals, to be honest. What? A zombie? Aw, man. Well, that went as bad as it could have. I was just trying to get away from him. I didn't think he'd just sit there and fly above my head. I thought he'd, like, you know, fly around. Kind of like the Ender Dragon, but what are you gonna do? Hold on, let me sleep and get rid of these mobs first, then I go back in the morning. Full diamond armor, and I'm out here dying to zombies. He was just hovering above my head constantly. He wasn't really letting me, like, stand still and really fight, you know? I mean, I definitely think the tunnel method is more effective, but I wanted a more cinematic fight. Definitely. Another benefit of me finding that area is that it's decently close by. So he should be off, you know, Thousand Palms for someone else. If I bait him into a cave system, maybe something bigger than that ravine, I can definitely take advantage of it, because I definitely turned the fight around when I was in the ravine. And as I said, I didn't want to fight him in a cave. I just couldn't really think of any caves. If we did, I'm not too worried about that. I can always just make more diamond armor. Fortune 3 has made it so that I can literally replace everything at a whim. And with explosions, and the shield can't really do much. That's why I didn't have it equipped. Probably would have helped to get rid of the thing. As for the chance in the XP, as I said, I have 2 XP farms. I'm not too worried about some losing a bit. Still over there blowing stuff up. Oh, look at that. All my stuff is still there. Well, some of it. See how much of it I can get back before he starts firing. Oh, he remembers me. I'm trying not to let him shoot the loot. Trying to dive to cover long enough to get him off of me. Weave. Ugh, all this leaf litter is causing me problems, bro. I can't collect everything. Clogging up my inventory. Whoop. I needed to take him into a cave. I know. Look at your hunger, blah, blah, blah. Ouch. Depth Strider, the water. Oh, cave. I lost the helmet, but that's not much to lose here. I don't have any arrows from my infinity bow. I just need one, honestly. He's breaking his way in. Alright, he's in the cave. Oh, now he's stuck in the cave. Ah, ha, 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 ha. You fool. Uh-oh. He flies surprisingly fast. Okay, he's giving me hell. He's giving me way more than hell. I might die to the wither effect before I die to him. Depth Strider. Hey, his skulls have a harder time hitting me here. Wait, Depth Strider. That's it! His explosions aren't as effective down here. Alright, I found a strategy. Not a good one, but it's one that he's gonna hate nonetheless. By abusing Depth Strider, I can keep strafing, even in the water. I just need to survive long enough to not get hit. You wanna know what's gonna help? The apples. I can make tons of them too. Alright. Maximizing golden apple production. No, I need all of them. I don't keep gold around just for show. But Depth Strider legit was working. I was weaving his attacks for a little while. It was good. I'm not too worried about losing the helmet. I'm more worried about losing the boots. For me, it's mainly the like how many skulls he fires. 3 heads do make that difficult to deal with. The only thing I really need to remember is not to lead him near my base, anywhere but near the base. If I can approach from underwater. Oh, he's in the area. The fact that I can see his health bar from here, that's a problem. Yeah, I see him. He probably sees me too. Okay, I'm gonna wither away. Damn it, man. It's that wither effect. That's my main problem that I'm trying to get around. That chips away at your health and it makes it really difficult to deal with him. I just can't really lead him towards my base. The fact that I can see he's so close does not bode well. Neither for my land and neither for the village. I need something with high blast resistance. Maybe some obsidian or something. You know, that's a problem. He doesn't even like to shoot at the fish or anything. He's just up there. Oh, he is shooting at the fish. What a weirdo. I need to sneak around him and then go grab my stuff. I can't let him see me. Don't know what his sight line is. Pretty sure I'm pretty far outside it right now. The local fish population is struggling. Damn it, he saw me. I don't have Depth Strider, so I'm not moving as fast. I just need to lead him far from here. Okay, firing me up to full speed again. Just gotta lead him. He is not letting up. Oh, that's cool. Probably not take another explosion. A lot of people say that the bedrock wither is harder, but I've never fought the bedrock wither. And considering how aggressive the regular wither is. My only hope right now would really be like an underwater cave. Think like somewhere where you just can't explode the blocks. Trying to think of a plan here. I'm leading them to places that I've just never been before. I would have considered bringing like an army of snow golems or coming up with some other whack plan, but this is the best that I had. Honestly, if I knew he was gonna fly above my head, because look with the bedrock wither, I've fought him before, right? Like not seriously, but obviously it was like a keep inventory world and all of that. Considering that I'm being chased right now, this is actually kind of fitting music. I'd rather drown than to fight that guy. But I've led him on a giant goose chase, so he's never gonna come back here. I might have lost some stuff, but eh. I'm the richest man alive. So y'all finna watch me come up with a brand new contingency plan for that guy. And like, I know y'all probably worrying, but dog, I'm not worried. As long as I got these experience points. I don't have experience, but I got my farms. I'll be fine. I'll rebuild everything anew. I'm gonna become a new menace. Boots. Pickaxe. Sword, definitely. This is the times when all my saved up wealth comes in handy. And the next time I left that wither way out in the middle of nowhere. He's probably not going to be back here in a long time. He's probably still wreaking havoc on that ecosystem. Don't worry though, y'all will see the rest of the wither fight. Y'all see the revenge. You'll see my revenge arc. I'm gonna come back with just as good armor, and we finna take a potion of water breathing, and we finna fight him underwater then, if we have to. That's actually what's gonna happen. We're gonna fight him underwater. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Next time I come back, I'm gonna come back with all OP gear. Y'all finna see me rebuild my gear anew. Y'all probably won't even know that I lost my gear. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Over and out.